Good morning. I'm late as per usual. It just is what it is. Look at the little Apisto up there. He's like, hey, good morning. She's late. I want my breakfast. Dang it. We're here with the Apistos. I was hoping to show the angels first thing this morning and have like a grand update, but yeah, it's not such a grand update. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I didn't even check my audio again. Let me let me check that. Okay, so I am there. Yeah. I guess if I could hear it out of my headphones, y'all can hear me. Maybe. Oh, so yeah. It's been that kind of day. So angels, back to the angel update. They spawned. They did do some spawning. And oh, we might have some spawning going on here. Well, I guess it's that kind of morning, y'all. Nope, she's like, get the heck out of there. Morning, fish nerd. Morning, Grace. Sorry, my chat hadn't populated yet. I wonder if the overlay will show me what's going on. Hey, Liam. Well, we had that action this morning. Oh, you know what? Let me get these guys some breakfast before they start getting rowdier. There you go, Mama. There's you some. But my angel eggs. Let's go back to the angels. Let me stay on track here. Stay on track, Mouse. Stay on track. While I'm getting these little foods ready here. Um, so my angel spawned. Yay. We knew that was coming, we knew it was a thing, we knew it might happen. And it did. And they spawned all over my flower pot, because they spawn where they wanna, not where you want them to. Um, still not a big deal, not a big deal. Easy to move, was kinda happy about it. But the boys didn't quite have their bit together, and yeah, none of the eggs were fertilized. Yeah, it's like stay on track here, stay on track. So we didn't get any viable angel eggs, and that sucked. But it is what it is. We will have more spawn soon, so we're just gonna dump those last few in there. She's like, heck yeah, breakfast. Now all the kids are gonna come running because they don't want mom to eat it all. Like, mom, we want some pancakes too. Yes, and angel spawn. We had one angel spawn. One angel spawn. We have more. So that it could happen again real soon. Like today, out of the blue, I could walk into the living room and they're just painting the town in there. Yeah, like boys, get it together. Come on. Like, could you please do your thing? And I was hoping I had just scared her off or scared him off when I came in and flipped the light on, not knowing they were doing their thing. But yeah, I felt so bad. She did all that work, and just it just didn't happen. Didn't happen. Like I said, could be worse. Could be worse. Again, we have more angel ladies. They will get their stuff together, and we'll have angels. It'll happen just like we had Corey's, and didn't even know it. Now I have more Corey's than I thought I did. It's gonna happen. The little ones are coming out from under the wood. They're like, "Hey, we got snacks over here." Mom ate most of breakfast. She's like, "I'm hungry." These guys are, if they haven't, I think she's got eggs in there already. If she doesn't, she will. Because the same thing that happened last time happened this time. She first turned yellow, no stripe. Then she turned this crazy kind of brownie yellow color. You go back a few days and see she was a different color. And then now she's in full yellow stripe mode. And she's kind of batting him away, kind of like keeping him docile. So this weekend, all these little baby Apistos are coming out of this tank. They're not going to like me very much, and I've got to try to do it without stressing her out. But yeah, it's got to happen. Otherwise, we may not have any of these Apistos left. I have noticed like all of the teeny tiny ones are not in there anymore. It's what it boils down to, Liam. She's like, here, they're here, and they're like, what? Like, what do we do with that? It's like, come on, guys. But I have faith that the second go around will be, will be better. You know, I've had some really dumb luck with some of my fish, and then I've had some, you know, first spawn not go well, and or go well and then not go well. Back to Mr. Whiskers and his shenanigans with kicking his eggs out. Um, but yeah. Hey, fish family. Good morning. Good to see ya. It's also really cold here, and that's kind of um got me worrying on my brine shrimp hatching rates. They are just not hatching as quick as I would like them to, so my science projects are adding up. I have cups and cups of brine shrimp going for the fish. The angels may not get any of the leftovers this morning, but that's okay. I have some frozen big ones for them, so that I purchased. That did not come from the big tank. She's chasing everyone away. Anyone gets near that entrance, and she chases them off. She hasn't eaten any of the babies. I have seen. We might see her eat one now, but yeah, she is chasing them away. So that's a good sign she has eggs in there. Some of them are smart enough to know they don't want to get near that thing right now, and are on the other side of the tank. But that's another reason why I've gotta get them out of there. She's not trying to eat them, but she is chasing them. She's like, get away from my thing. And I figure she will be less stressed if I just, um, get them out of here. I may work on that today. Just try to get a few in a different tank. I have a little 2.5 gallon set up for, some angels eggs that didn't happen. So I can keep them in there for a few days until I need till I get their tank set up. Because the plan is, where I have this tank set up, there is an underneath part of it that I can put a tank. And yeah, she doesn't want anyone near her spot. She is in full blown murder mode. But yeah, she doesn't want anyone near her little cave right now. So yeah, after the stream, if I can get a little net going in there, I may try to chase it. That one may be a goner if he can't get out of there before she sees him. You went the wrong way, buddy. You went the wrong way. And they're still kind of in that stage where they want to follow mom around, but mom doesn't want them around anymore. So yeah, if we want any of these guys to grow up, they got to come out. And I may set up another mirror tank to this one, and then the next time they have eggs, completely take the parents out and let that's the next spawn grow up in this tank. Um, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And hopefully, let me get her some more food in there because that usually calms her down. She's probably still hungry. Oh, where is I put her food? There it is. And she's been very picky about the food she eats right now. So, she is a diva. Her and Mrs. Whiskers. She got with Mrs. Whiskers, and Mrs. Whiskers made her sign a contract. So, you know, these girlfish, I swear. Yeah, she's still hungry. That's the problem. She's like, "That's my food, buddy. Get off it." Yeah, the way she's acting, there are probably more eggs in this tank. So, yeah, I've got to fix this situation because if I want them to grow up, then yeah, intervention will be necessary. Otherwise, she may eat them all, or he may eat them all. And they're cute. Oh, Mr. Danio's out. Hang on, let me see if I can catch him. I just saw him. Where is he? He's up there, over in the corner. See him back there? He's darting around up there. He has still made it. So he is still kicking up there. See his little shimmer? I don't know if y'all can see him back there. He kind of blends in with the background. He's got this blue iridescence to him right now. But he's back there. He's still in that tank. He is still doing well. I don't know how he has lasted this long, except for, he likes to hide. He's a better hide and go seek player than Sarah Boone. Oh, that was bad. That was so bad. That was snarky. I should not have said that. That was wrong. That was so bad. Little babies are like, we want the food. But yeah, I kind of got them in a habit. Light comes on, they get food. It's that kind of thing. Is my chat not working right? What's going on here? Let me pull this up in another screen here. Because all of a sudden it just went blank. I'm like, what's going on here? Yeah, he's still in there. You'll see him darting around, but he's in there. Sorry about that. My whole little chat thing just went kaputs on restream. It happens. I'm not that upset about it. You know, it's working better than my other options. So hey, yeah. But rest of these babies, I'm gonna chase out of here and get them. Get everyone a little happy. Make home life a little happier for everyone in this tank. Mr. Danio is probably not gonna come out. He's probably not. He's probably still gonna stay in the tank. She's kind of mad. She's like, "Would everyone leave me alone this morning? I just want to be left alone with my eggies." But yeah, her behavior is showing that of there's more babies in here, and I'd like to keep some of the babies we already have. So yeah, time to get them out. Probably today. Probably gonna end the stream and work on that because these kids are, man, they're trying, mom. But you're trying her. It's like we used to follow you everywhere. Now you just want to eat us. Thanks, Mom. I have a whole world going on inside my head with my fish friends here. See, if I had my little box net right now, I could probably scoop them guys all up. Probably not, but I could try. So that's how we're starting this morning. We're gonna move these little guys into another tank. I was hoping to do it Saturday, but it looks like it needs to happen now because she's getting real aggressive with them. The last 2 days, she was just kind of like batting them away with her tail, but now she's like, "Y'all are food. Y'all are lunch, and I'm gonna eat you." Oh no, Branton! I am so sorry. I have been in fear of the crud since December started, or November started, not December. Jeez, I'm freaking a month ahead of myself. Oh no, 'tis that season. Bugs going around. No, they're not going to be easy to catch. It's going to suck real bad. I have a trick though. I know something they like. I know something they like a lot. And hopefully I have enough of them to make them all come out and chase them. Oh, there's little Danny-O guy. Here's little Danny-O. Right, he just passed by. He's right there. Right there. Right there. They're not going to be easy to catch. And hopefully I can get them. Because she's trying to eat them now. She's gone past just chasing them away anymore. Because her whole little clay pot is covered in nummy goodies that they like to munch on. So they're always around it. Yes. You know what? With 102 fever, Branton, you probably shouldn't adult today. You should probably, you know, grab a cup of soup, crawl back in bed, and just chill or try to cool down. Because, yeah, that's, ooh. Okay, pop some Motrin to get rid of that fever so you're feeling better when those new fish show up. I still have to hit the freaking post office yesterday to never went. My days never go as planned. I start off with a list and it just never, things always stray from the list. Plus, it doesn't help that, I get sidetracked and I'm like, ooh, squirrel. Like this. This was not on the list today. Chasing down baby Apistos. But it's got to happen. So that's what we're going to work on today. Chasing down the Apistos. She's trying to keep him away. She's trying to keep them away. She's going to be real stressed out. So let's alleviate some of that stress. And I figure if I can at least catch like half of these guys, I'm okay with that, especially if we're about to have a new batch coming. I know that sounds bad, but you know, I will do my best to get as many out as I possibly can, and maybe baby Danio. If I get him out, I have no idea where I'm going to put him. Well, yeah, I do have an idea of where I'm going to put him. At first, it'll be his own little little setup for a couple of days, and then I'll move them into the big 20-gallon with the rice fish. So yeah, well, that's the plan. I don't know if she would stay in there long enough for me to move it. I would like to. I could probably just move the cave, put an air stone in there, and they may hatch out, but I don't know. I may see if I can catch her in there and just scoop her out, but she may go kind of crazy. Hey, Robski. Yeah, those angels, man, they're something else. I do wish it was like, what you can do with plecos, like the guy won't move. Because like with Mr. Whiskers, when he was in there with his eggs, like he would not leave that cave. But she will leave the cave with eggs. So that's kind of the conundrum. The first time with these eggs, that's the reason I wasn't 100% sure, because I thought she wouldn't leave the cave, but she would come out to eat. She would, yeah. So it's just, yeah. I may try that and see what I can figure out about getting them out of here. Because catching these babies is going to be rough. That dude's usually easier to catch. Dad, he'll be kind of easy to catch. And it's she's more like just running the babies off instead of like actually pinning them down and trying to. Well, I'm thinking if I move her, then she's just going to be moved until they hatch. Because, yeah, that would be a lot of stress, and I'm afraid she'd eat the babies, like eat the eggs. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do here. I may just go in and try to net up some of the babies first, with one of the brine shrimp nets that I've got, and then if that doesn't work, then I will see about moving her in the cave. If I have to, I'll take a siphon tube out, and I'll put a bunch of brine shrimp in and wait till they all start coming out to hunt them, and I'll just suck them out that way. They'll just go on a water slide. Is it the most efficient way? Yeah, yeah, she doesn't like being away from that cave, and she doesn't like them being near it. She's like, get away. See, oh man, you guys get out of the cave! Out of the cave, y'all! Alright, well, those three are probably goners. Alright, well, you know what? This is probably going to be a short stream, because now I've really got to figure out a way to get these guys out of here. Man, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to pull the tank apart. The good thing is, plants are in a pot. The Anubias is stuck to a piece of wood, and that wood comes out in pieces. And if I have to siphon them out, I will darn sure do it. At least to save a few. I know, doesn't it? When all else fails. Hey, Teresa. Hey, hey. Good morning. I'm glad you got some sleep last night. Oh, well, 3 hours is not good. I have to save my babies from their parents. The parents just trying to eat them. So now we gotta siphon these bad boys out. Okay, I keep saying siphon. I'm not gonna siphon them. I might do that for a few, but we'll see what I see. I do have little Apisto babies. My angels, I thought we were gonna get like at least some babies out of that spawn, but it turns out all of the eggs turned white on that. So, well, there are these little babies in here, and I think the mom has eggs again. So she's getting real aggressive towards everyone. She's trying to run them off, and they are small enough that they will fit in her mouth still. So she's going to try to eat them if I don't take them out. I mean, it will happen. Um, so today I'm gonna have to get in there and get some of these guys out of here if I want to keep them. And I do want to keep some of them. I, at least half of. I'd like to try to at least save half of them if possible. Um, this is my first time with Apistos, so it's a learning curve here. At least now I know that they kind of, because it's been about a month now. I'm gonna have to go back and look and see when she laid the eggs, but I think it's been about a month, maybe 6 weeks. So she's gonna have babies every 6 weeks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out a plan to, because otherwise this is just gonna. Ooh. See, it's kind of like I don't know. That's why I don't know if she's got the eggs yet, because she keeps going over by him, and then yeah, she's nipping at him. It'll take a while for me to get the behaviors down to know what's going on with them, but I'm pretty sure she's got eggs in there, just from remembering how it went last time. And the duckweed just decided it didn't want to hang out with us anymore. I know, right, Therese? She's like, I'm gonna have my babies every 6 weeks, and you're gonna like it, lady. You're gonna like it. But yeah, she has gotten a real aggressive hair up her butt overnight. She was not this aggressive yesterday. Learning Apistos with Mousey. I'll get it down. Eventually, I will grow some of these guys out to full size. It might take a while, but I'll get there. We need to get a little red light, put it over the side of the tank, like right here. This side right here needs a nice little ambient red light over it. She's like, did someone say something? What? And she's actually eating a lot more now. because like with before the babies, yeah, please don't eat him. Please don't eat him on camera. See, like she could have eaten him if she really wanted to. She's just trying to chase them off, I think. Because she could have had him like 3 or 4 times. She is a much better hunter than that. I've seen her go after Brian Shrimp. So yeah, they're over there flapping tails again. All right, y'all. Well, I have got to go get equipment together and start getting these babies out of here. Next week we will be back to full hour long streams. Hopefully, I'm gonna try some stuff. Um, yeah. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can at least get a few of these guys out now. It's kind of breaking my heart for everyone in here. It's like I don't want my babies to. And it seems like there is a bunch of them that are hanging out at the top that are like, yeah, we know better. We're not going anywhere near any of that. But yeah, y'all have a good day. Brenton, go get some sleep. I hope you feel better. And I'm gonna go get some more coffee and catch the babies. Yeah, please don't be Hannibal Lecter. But yeah, all right, I'm out of here. Y'all have a great day. It's Thursday, one more day to the weekend. And yeah, I probably will be back Saturday night because that's mine and there's stream. If he's down for streaming this week, I'm down for doing it too. And yeah, so that's what I got going on. So Saturday, and then I'll be back Monday. All right, y'all have a great Thursday. Hope that your Friday is really good, and you have a great weekend. And yeah, I'm getting out of here. Bye, y'all.